Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, and welcome to the Pulse Money Market Update, number 199 for Monday, the 13th of October, 2025. As always, you are very welcome here, but just remember that you're always responsible for your own trading decisions. One of the other companies is this week, is WFC, Wells Fargo. Now, Wells Fargo, kind of the trend as we'd seen, maybe not as pretty as some of the other financial companies, but listen, grinding away, and it recovered from the sort of the trade war early in the year. And as I said, maybe not as pretty or as clean as strong, but it had been grinding away. But then what I'm looking at here is on the weekly chart. To me, this is we pushed to this high, but then we have printed that is it's an evening star formation, which is a 3-candle bearish formation at a top. And then what we did last week, whereas we just looked at BlackRock and it only really printed an interesting candle last week. Last week, what we did is we closed beneath $80 and also beneath the weekly 20-period moving average, which we have been above for most of the last about 5-6 months. So I'm intrigued to see, well, all right, once again, if those numbers are poor, do we get a little bit of a relief rally this afternoon? All right, or over the sort of the short period of the next 24 hours. But then if those numbers are poor, does that then drop us down to the 50? And if it is 50, do we get beneath it? If you look at the 50 there, it's acted as really kind of nice support there, hasn't it? It's beautiful support there. Just bounce off the 50 is a very simple, easy way to basically be long any long asset class. But I wonder whether we're into this particular area here based upon, as I said, the fact that confidence will be a little bit febrile at the moment, and we shall see how that plays out. But once again, just watch it. As I said, I think that's leading, as opposed to BlackRock and a few others which are holding up. I wonder if Wells Fargo is the leader in that sense.